sisters, and welcome. Isn't it great to be black once again? We have some very interesting topics tonight, but before we get started, it's an African tradition to pay libations to our ancestors. So before we get started with this most powerful program, we want to give it a proper blessing and a proper opening, where we want to invoke our ancestors' spirit to come be with us. Help me to teach you what the story is all about. So we're going to say, in the name and the tradition of our African ancestors, we call Marcus Messiah Garvey, we say Ashe. Saint Marcus, Saint Malcolm X, Saint Harriet Tubman, Saint Denmark VC, Sister Mary McLeod Bethune, Saint Mary McLeod Bethune, and all of our ancestors, both known and unknown. We call them forth to come be present with us today, to help me to tell you about our story, black people. Isn't it a wonderful feeling to be black in the world today? We thank all of them who went before us. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Brothers and sisters, do we have a powerful program today? We want to talk about colonization, imperialism, and the state of Black America. That being said, we want to have a conversation with you today. And the topic of our conversation is, can you thank black man and black woman? Have you maintained the great and wonderful mind that the creatress, creator, have blessed you with? Okay? Or have you been reduced to a domesticated pet? Not even recognizing who your enemy is today. Things have got to change. So that's our question to you, black man and black woman. Can you think? There's a wonderful book here called Introductory to Psychology. Okay? St. Amos Wilson also talks about this book. It's written by Ernest Gilgard and Richard C. Atkinson. It's the basic book that they teach you in 101 psychology, right? And we're going to go over some of the topics in this book, right? So what we got working here, we want to talk about the science of psychology, right? Behavior. We want to talk about infancy and childhood. We want to talk about psychology and the background of motivation, human motivation, emotion. We want to talk about the state of awareness. Are you really aware of what's going on all around you, brothers and sisters? That's why I posed the question. Can you think? See? Now, last night, I recently observed the so-called debates. Okay? Now, how many of you, I put together a series of questions called the insanity test. Do you want to find out if you are insane? Then answer these three questions. Do you believe Barack Obama is a good thing? Number two, Mandy, that you call Oprah. Do you believe she's doing a good work, like setting up an African school in Africa? Do you think that's actually something good? And number three, Sambo Williams. Praise the creators, they took him off of television altogether. But he was on for some 18 years, pushing the propaganda of his slave master. Do you think he's telling the truth or doing a good job? I mean, that's the three questions. And if you answer yes to any one of them, Brother Jabari recommends seek counseling, okay? Because you need help. You are mentally ill. But then, this is all about this, right? This is a book called Thinking Skills. That's why I posed the question to you today. Can you think, black man and black woman? Do you understand what is colonization? Do you understand what imperialism is all about. Because when I sat back and watched those debates upon last night, it is imperialism all over again. The same game has been ran on black people for over 600 years. Okay? This is the last Jew in the crown of the imperial empire. When you can take a slave child and train him in such a way where he can become the president of the American empire, you have achieved the greatest goal, the greatest jewel, the greatest crown in something called the imperial empire. Okay? They was talking about the economy. The economy. Look at this book. What's wrong with America? And notice the flag is upside down. America's in distress, brothers and sisters. The upside down flag is a distress signal. That's what this is all about. Many brothers and sisters has often asked me, why do you have the African flag upside down? We are living under domination and we are distressed. I will not turn it right side up until we achieve true liberation and true freedom. As long as we are dominated and colonized people, I will fly this flag upside down to warn all thinking black men and black women, don't come this way. We under duress, domination, imperialism, colonization. Okay. Now, this is a question we want to know from you, and we expect to hear from you questions and comments, and I will answer all of your questions and all of your comments, you know, from the best of my ability. We're talking about thanking here. Can you thank black man? Can you thank black woman? Have you maintained the 800 billion brain cells that the Creatress has blessed us with? Or have you been reduced?